being on this whole self-improvement grind set shit can feel amazing at times, and more importantly, it's very necessary and very important that you do it at least some point in your life. But personally, to keep myself from either getting very depressed or just going insane, there has to be some kind of break in the waves, because if I just keep going non-stop, I'll just burn out. Like if I just go monk mode for months and months on end and never really enjoy myself whatsoever, I'll just burn out. Or the work that you're doing for, like, let's say you do it for 3 months, the work that you do for the last 30 days or 45 days is probably not going to be as good, because you're just like, you just can't be fucking arsed. So I'd much rather take some time out, maybe once a month or two, and refresh, reset. And it's like, you don't have to be, you can go and enjoy yourself without stepping backwards. The gym's a pretty good example. Most people enjoy going to the gym. I myself, when I was going to just like a normal bog standard weightlifting gym, a lot of the time I wanted to go and I enjoy being there. And that's like one of those things that you can do that's good for your mental health. You enjoy doing it, but it's also progressing you forward. I personally now go to a climbing gym, which I think is 10 times better. You know, I'm not that fussed about building an insane physique. I want to be able, so I climb and I do Muay Thai. But going to this climbing gym, I look forward to going to this gym. I actually get to look forward to going there. I enjoy doing the workouts, and they're hard workouts as well. You always feel fucked when you leave. And it's very sociable as well, so you can speak to a lot of people. So there's three very solid aspects of going to this climbing gym, three very solid areas that is progressing me forward, whilst all the while I'm enjoying it and want to do it, and it's like a hobby, and it's something that I get to go and do, not something that I have to do. Like with work, yeah, I'm passionate about what I do and I wouldn't want to do anything else, but sometimes I just can't be fucking asked to do the work. I just don't feel like doing it. And a lot of the time, you know, you won't feel like doing it, so stay disciplined and just get it done, which I do. But if I'm just smashing this workout all the time, yeah, I'm going to get some work done. But like I said at the start, I'd rather within a day take some time out, trade off a couple of hours of that I could be working to boost my mental health, improve my physical strength, ability, physique, and improve my social skills by going to this climbing gym. And like, yeah, you should go one thing all in, and my focus is directed on this one thing, that's trading. But I'm using the gym as a way to improve the work hours. So like quality over quantity. I'd rather be dedicated and actually focused and ready to do the work for 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, than spend 8, 9 hours a day and only really get about 4 hours of deep work in, and then I've done nothing else for the rest of my day. I'm been locked inside. Bad for your mental health. You're not bad for your physical health. So like, there's ways to trade it off. And you know, I saw some guys at work last night. I work night shifts on the weekends, and they come in. It was 4 guys, and they just come in and they had some food and they were drinking sangria, and I was like, do you know what? That shit looks fucking sick. Like, if I was able to do that, I don't have any mates like that up here since I've moved here, but like, I was looking at them thinking, Joe, it just looks fun. They were just in there chatting away, eating food and drinking sangria and stuff like that. A lot of people will tell you, a lot of people that you hear on the internet are saying, never ever touch alcohol, just go on monk mode and just like until you get rich. Like, because the thing is, once you make it there, you're going to be one of those weird fucking hermit millionaires like Zuck or what's the other fucking guy, Bezos, that don't have any social skills and they don't know what the fuck they're doing because all they did was make money. And yeah, they're billionaires, but what do they have to show for it, really? I know Zuck is getting on his stuff now, is in decent shape, but you get my point, right? But to do that like once every month or two, just go out with some mates. I'm not talking about getting absolutely shit-faced. I'm just talking about going out with a few mates, having some food, having a couple of drinks, and just having a good time. Because what that is going to do for your mental health is tenfold better, and it's going to help you when you go back to work. You're going to be ready to do it. You're going to be wanting to get like, right, I've had my fun, I've had a few drinks, had some good food, yeah, that was sick, I enjoyed myself. Right, I'm ready, I'm keen to get back into the work that I actually love doing. But a lot of the time it becomes so monotonous that it's just boring, it's mundane. Some days you just don't want to get out of bed. I know, like I say, I love doing what I do and I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. But sometimes I just can't be asked to get out of bed. I wake up like 6 and like the me that wakes up in the morning is a different guy, I swear to God. The me that goes to sleep is like, right, the alarm's set for 6:30, I'm gonna jump straight out of bed and do what I've got to do. The alarm goes off at about 6:30 and it's not me. I am not a functioning human for the first at least 30-40 minutes after waking up. And then eventually I roll out of bed. Now, some days I can jump out and, shake the cobwebs off and it's alright, but a lot of days it's you just can't be asked. So you can break it up by, like I say, that's what I like to do, just break shit up by every once in a while doing something decent. Or the climbing gym, the Muay Thai, I fucking love going to do those things, and it's something that I can look forward to, and it's something that can get me out of the bed, but it doesn't have to be a party or I don't know what fucking people do, like getting a takeaway or all these terrible things that people do that they think, or they say that they enjoy it, and then it's just shit for them in the long run. Something else I've started trying to do as well is just make time for some women. I work on weekends and I work in the day through the week, but I can spare like a few hours on some days, and like I've decided it's probably worth it just to go and meet a few women when I have the time, because again, it doesn't have to be detrimental directly. Obviously it is taking time away from something that could be progressing you further, but there are other benefits that can indirectly help with whatever I'm trying to do. So yeah, just make a little bit of time for women or friends. Like I said, I don't really have any mates up here, and I'm not too fussed about making mates with blokes up here, to be honest. Like, I'd much rather just chat to some women and spend time with them, because I'm a bit of a loner, really. When I go to the gym, I'll happily be there on my own. I like to just put the music in and get stuck in, or I'm at work, or I'm at home trading away and working on that, which I don't need anyone around for. And when I want that little extra social boost, yeah, make a few hours in the week. Just don't let it be kicking yourself back. Like, I'll never go and just on a random day think, oh, I fancy being a bit sociable today, fuck it, we'll go out and get smashed, because it's just stupid. But yeah, make time for a bit of fun, because all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, and like I say, I just like to do it because it keeps me fresh, stops me from going fucking insane, because like I say, this grind can get very, very monotonous. I'm trying to learn to enjoy the journey, and for the most part I do. I sort of, whether I don't necessarily enjoy it, but I appreciate that, like, I'm never going to have this again. One day, when I've made it, doing whatever I've got to do, I'll look back on this time and think fondly of simpler times, I suppose. So you got to appreciate where you're at, strive for more. That's what I always do, but I like to make time for some fun along the way, so I don't turn into one of those absolute hermit men.